Hi everyone, and welcome to another tutorial. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make this super cool Buckbeak bracelet, and this was designed by Sebas the Loomer on Instagram. I'll have his name in the description box below. If you want to check him out on Instagram, give him a follow for me. And this is a variation of the Patronus bracelet by Adele.Griffiths. I think tutorials also by her. I'll have that linked in the description box below too, in case you want to compare. But I'm going to bring up his profile here. So it is Sebas the Loomer. And I will have his name in the description box below, just like I said earlier. And you can check out his account, like his photos, give him a follow for me. And this is the original picture of the design. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and get started. You're going to want a hook, so I'm just going to use this double-ended hook. And you're going to want some colored bands. If you want, you can use the color pattern I'm using, or you can invert it, or you can do kind of whatever you like. I'm going to be using the same color pattern I did in this bracelet. You're also going to want a C-clip to finish it off, and we're going to go ahead and get started. So first thing you want to do is create a 6-loop setup in the main color of your bracelet, which is Moon Solar in this one. So I'm going to use black today. Start by capping a band, pulling a band through, and simply just making one fishtail stitch on each side. Alright, so once you have 6 loops, what you're going to do is take your first color. In this bracelet, it's like the colors I'm doing are green, like a darker green, a lighter green, and the army green. I'm going to use red, orange, and yellow jelly. I'm going to take this first red band through the first 3 loops. You're going to pick up the first loop and the third loop. Now go ahead and turn this around and repeat the same thing on the other side. Take your red band through the first 3, pick up the first and the third loop. Now what you're going to do is take another black band. You're going to pull this through the first 6, and you're going to put everything back on your hook, just like so. And be careful because this band will come out if you pull on it too hard. You're going to rearrange these outer 2 and leave the middle 4 just kind of in there. Now we're going to take another black band. You're going to pull this black band through the first 5 loops. You're going to pick up the first loop, which should be red, the third loop, which should be that middle black band, just make sure that it stays in the middle, and you're going to pick up this outer red band as well, and put that back on your hook. Now you're going to grab your next color, or your next colored band. I'm going to use orange. Pull this through the first 5 loops. You're going to lift the first band and the 5th band, and you're going to drop these 3 in the middle. Now turn this around to the other end of your hook. Take a black band through the first 5. You'll lift the first band, which should be red, the third band, which should be that middle black if your bands didn't move around, and your 5th band, which should be the other side of that red. Now you're going to take your orange, pull that through the first 5 loops, lift just the first and the 5th bands here. So it should look something like this, and you'll be at an 8-loop setup here. You're going to go ahead and take another center black band, pull that through the first 6. You'll pick up everything and rearrange the outer 2, just like we did before. Now you're going to go ahead and take a black band, and if you're ever confused on what band to use, just know that this outside color is just like, I guess, take note of the outside color and then pick the opposite color, or whichever color is not on the outside. So in this case it's black. I'm going to pull that through the first 5. I'm going to pick up the first, the third, and the 5th. Now taking my next colored band, pulling that through the first 5 as well, picking up just the first and the 5th band. Now slide this down, turn it around, take a black band through the first 5, pick up the first, the third, and the fifth loop, and take a yellow through the first 5, lift the first and the 5th. So you're going to continue this bracelet until it's long enough to fit around your wrist. Also, this is a really good bracelet to bead or put like a rhinestone chain through the middle or a strand bands thing through the middle, because it kind of splits apart just like that. So you can go ahead and do whatever you like with that. And I'll show you how to finish it off here. All you need to do is once you get to the end, right before you start a new sequence, you'll just take one last band through all 8 of those loops and reattach. You'll attach your C-clip, and that'll be it. So that's what it's going to look like. Like I said, you can attach whatever you want in the middle or nothing in the middle. All you have to do is just pull the bracelet, kind of smush it together, and it looks perfectly fine. So anyway, that is going to do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Make sure to give a thumbs up and subscribe. I will have Sebas the Loomer's name in the description box below, so make sure to check him out on Instagram. Give him a follow for me. But that is all I'm going to have for this video, so I hope to see you next time.